Very good morning and welcome. It's Jeff Laughton online nice and early, Monday the 16th of June, which you know what that is, don't you? Day before Royal Ascot, and even after going 30 odd years, and I seem to be going forever, I still get excited about it. I'm like a kid at Christmas when Ascot comes around. So weather's great and everything's set fair to have a good week. We've got some interesting information to come. Which I will, if you've joined the private service, if you've joined the Ascot service, then you will get that. Yesterday was quite a good day. I didn't have much to add, but what I did do, I put you off, hopefully, 3 short ones. There was odds on, even money, and one was even money drifted, and every one of them got beaten. And I did say to you that could be the case. And then we also had one bet, which was Crimson Spirit, which won. So. Right, all's going good at the moment. Last day of the videos, because as you know I am away. I'll be away in about a couple of hours. I'm off to Windsor tonight for a trial run for the 5 days at Ascot. And there's some interesting racing I think today. Hit the subscribe button so you know that when I do come back, which may be a week today, so hit the subscribe button so you know when that is. If you do want to join my private service, I think the last 4 or 5 bets have all won. There are 2 bets on there today. I had to think then. 2 bets on there today, which I think will both win. If you do want to join, drop me an email at the email address below. And you've still got about an hour and a half in which to join the Ascot service. If you want to know what my Ascot bets are, then get in touch with me straight away at the email below, jefflawtonmanagement@gmail.com, or drop me a text. Right, let's get cracking. I'm not going to touch Carlisle. It's soft ground up there, so I don't want to be up there. So let's start this afternoon at Chepstow. The 3 o'clock's quite an interesting race. I'm not having a bet in it, but Piazza was odds-on favourite when that one made its debut at Goodwood in a 4-horse race, but it was far too green to do itself justice. They put some headgear on to calm it down today, and that could be interesting. But I also know that they like Rafe Beckett's Bossa Nova. Too complicated a race to get involved with, but I just thought I'd pass that on if you are looking to bet there. And in the last race, the 505, Beaming Light, very, very impressive. Only ran 4 days ago on the all-weather. Gets a small penalty. If he does translate his form from all-weather to turf, then he's a good thing. He only has been with David Loughnane a couple of runs, and his form has just gone to another level. Well, I have no reason to doubt that he will handle the turf, and if he does, then he should be absolutely thrown in off this penalty. Right, where we're going next? We're going to tonight. Let's go to Windsor. 6:30. I thought our Cody would be much better than these. I know there's a couple of potential improvers in Beach Party that Oisin rides and Black Endeavour that Rob Ormond rides, but our Cody is sharp away. It's got a 4-draw, which is near this rail, so that's obviously an advantage. And I think if he gets away fine, I don't think we'll see which way that one goes, and that would be interesting there. And in the 7 o'clock, same applies to River King. Now, he's been knocking at the door, and he's finished 3rd, 2nd and 3rd his last 3 runs. But he has been running against some decent opposition. This is much, much weaker. Now, he does go up in trip by 2 furlongs. And I've watched his race, and I can't see any reason why he wouldn't get that extra distance. He certainly wasn't stopping at the end. And I just thought he would be much too good for these. So that's them 2 there. And the other one that was of interest was Thayer in the 8:30. Marco Botti used to train this before. His sister Lucy then had it. Now it's come back to him. So he's had it his last 2 runs. Finished a good 3rd last time behind a horse I put up on here, Boyfriend at Nottingham. And again, should be too good for these. So I thought there were 3 straightforward ones there. Wolverhampton in the 6:10. Summer Heat of Sidebin Saros. Now, he's got a couple to beat here in the shape of Model Yuko and Mahogany Bay, but this was a good run on debut. Finished fourth, staying on at Kempton. But they tell me his work's improved no end, and he's working to a mid-80s horse. Well, one thing I can say is Model Yuko and Mahogany Bay are not mid-80 horses. So if that assessment of him is correct, then he ought to take the beating here. At what else are we looking for you? I'm looking in the 8-10 two-horse race on paper, Inquisition and Paragon. Well, I don't like Paragon at all. I don't think it tries. I don't think it wants to win. An Inquisition 4 days ago on handicap debut, I thought ran a really good race. Now, assuming it will turn out again 4 days later, goes up a little bit in trip, and I think that would take the beating there. So that's it for now. I'm not going to be back online for a week, but you've got an hour and a half if you want to join the service for Royal Ascot. Drop me a line as soon as you can. If I'm away, it'll be too late and I won't be able to deal with it. So many thanks. I will speak to you in a week's time. Thank you.